Hello, I'm Cody, Lufthansa 145, and welcome aboard German Cargo 90101 with service between Frankfurt, and we are presently on the landing into Eindhoven. We're back in the MD11, a very demanding airplane at the best of times, and one that I haven't flown in quite a while, so this will make for an interesting arrival. Currently set up for the approach for runway 22 and the LN03 Echo arrival, which is programmed here. Now, I'm very concerned about this turn on the final, but we'll see how the airplane performs. I might have to manually try to extend it a little extra of a right-hand turn before we turn left on the final. Only because his experience has taught me on the very first time I tried recording this airplane, if the thing tries to turn you way too quickly, you'll never capture the glide. So we're down through 10 right now, so let's get that on, and that. Perfect. ILS is dialed in on the airplane itself. We're, where is it? It's radio 109.75 with a course of 213 for the runway. And as you can see, there's already some life on the localizer part of the ILS. Bring this guy out here. Yeah, I really feel like that's going to be a tight turn on the final, but we'll make a judgment call when we get closer here. So yeah, German Cargo 9101 is what we're doing. A nice quick flight. Yeah. We'll look see around. Now it's a short strip, so I have set up auto brake BDM just to buy myself a little bit of uh-oh, in case we land a little too far down the runway. Now, holding 244 and below 10 with this airplane, I think we're supposed to have the slats out, so let's
slats extended.
Do that, and we'll arm the speed brake. So I shouldn't need that anymore. Yeah, so gear extend and flaps 15 is actually the speeds that we're at right now. And 260 for the limit on that. So FSX, I'm disappointed yet I'm not at the same time because my frame rate has just been disastrous on this flight so far. I haven't spent any serious time trying to tweak the sim, but I did play with a bunch of settings in flight. I think about 20 to 26 here is about the best I'm going to get with absolutely zero scenery installed, which is sad. Considering that on this exact same gaming computer we can play P3D at about 30 to 40 and Xplane from 30 to 60, so. But for holding at least in the high 20s, I'll be happy for this landing. It'll make it easier to fly. Felt like doing Lufthansa Cargo because we're well underway on the aerological tour. So Aerologic being the other cargo division of Lufthansa Cargo. In the 777, I figured, let's go back to the MD11 for a quick little flight for this week's video, and so far it hasn't disappointed. So let's have a look outside really quick. Lima Charlie Bravo, new Lufthansa livery. Love this repaint. Okay, so we're way above the localizer. Surprised it's even coming in right now, but let's start on the slowdown. So if I do the next stage of flaps, yes, the airplane knows that that's what I want to do, is slow down to 171. Now for the landing performance, we've set up 35 landing for, yeah, still gotta learn a little bit of this stuff, but VREF is 143 plus 5 is going to be 148. airplane slowing down. It's actually asking for drag, so spoiler handle locked when flaps extended. Huh. Okay. Fair enough. Sorry, airplane. Let's maybe round this out manually, so take a altitude. Oh shit, wait, hold on. How does this work again? Do I have to pull on it? Why can't I just turn you manually? There we go. Let's just extend this downwind here for a second. I'm just not feeling this tight turn on the final. Whoop. Lag, 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 lag. Oh, that's the weather updating. Yeah, I'm using FS Real WX for this, so when it goes to update, it dumps its payload every 15 minutes and then just lags the hell out of the simulator. Okay, so extend it downwind. We'll turn on the final in just a second. Think about this for a second. And why are you holding me there? I told you you can go down to 2500. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's start that turn back in. Okay. Okay. I'll try the nav button, see if that gets me back in there. Turning around, turning around, turning around. Okay. Please work. And we'll eventually arm approach and land, I suppose. Oh, you know what? Shoot, shoot, shoot. Track 2. Yeah, that makes more sense. Why are we climbing? Hello? Hopefully that doesn't put me right above the glide. Okay. What do I have for another stage of flap here?
Flaps 28.
Oh, that's gonna be really early for that. Okay. Okay. Land armed. Descending now. 2,400 is what I got set. Airplane slowing down, and once we turn and localize it, we will do this here landing. Now I just want to make sure that Fly Live picked up. Yes, it did. Good. 2,500 call out. Well, that's cool. I thought the flaps would have been way more than that, but just right behind the engine. Okay. Let's hope that this works. Nobody on VATSIM for a country mile around me, so not even bothering with the landing intentions or any of that stuff. I'm gonna zoom my map here right in on the runway, and depending on when we vacate, we'll make a right-hand turn and then head for the cargo ramp. Flat slope alive. Runway's in sight. Little red dot off in the distance. Okay. I really need to learn what these buttons and how they work, because you get retracted all the way up, extended in the middle, and then off. Like, how the, what the, and why the. Okay, I believe you can do it. So the Eindhoven 567, and then the runway. Localizer. And glide slope. Let's do 3,500 for the go around, and we'll look outside. Gear down. Nice. Okay. Perfect. We're 2,000 above ground. One more notch of flap. Airport's under 10, so it's the 5 bubble there, so let's get our final flap.
Flap's 35.
Okay. Nasty little wind there. It's not exactly across, it is still on the nose, but it's a 23 knots going from right to left, so as you can see the airplane is correcting about, I'd say about 4 degrees to the right, so we're doing a right grab. Now, let's get control of the speed. I know I'm in the yellow. This is a very powerful bird, so if you're not careful, you could overspeed it before you know it. 1,000's checked. Alright, now, did I map this button? Please God, tell me I mapped this button. Oh yeah. Alright, good. Is that going up or is that going down? Oh yeah. Alright, cool. Back onto the localizer. Cody, what are you doing?
500.
It's only cargo, but they do deserve to land on the runway like everybody else.
400.
And we're off to the side. We're off to the side.
Approaching minimum.
Oh my God, alright.
Minimum.
Continue. We are descending at 1,000 feet per minute. What the heck?
100.
Holy crap.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Alright.
Spoilers deployed.
reversers.
Reverse thrust available.
Push that nose into the ground. Let the airplane slow itself down. 80 knots. Reverser stowed. Auto brake disarm. Manual braking. I have control of the brakes. Ladies and gentlemen. What happened to my spoilers? Huh. Welcome to Eindhoven. Let's vacate right here onto Echo. Well, that was a bit dicey for a second there, but that wasn't too bad. Okay, let's make this turn. Yeah, not too bad. Now, for some reason, mode standby on this doesn't do mode standby on VATSIM, so I have to click that off manually. Deal with the lag that just happened there. What are you doing? Oh, there's another weather update. Ah! Alright, let's turn that in like so. And yeah, alright, perfect. All the way up. Stay on the thing. Retract you, turn those guys off because it's daylight hours here, and we'll start the APU. We'll try to stay in the middle of the taxiway, and I think we will leave it at that. So thanks so much for joining me for that one. A bit dicey, but we're safely down on the ground here in Eindhoven, and yeah, from the MD11, Lufthansa Cargo, not German Cargo, Lufthansa Cargo 90101. We will catch you back onto the tour. Cheers, stay safe, happy flying. Bye-bye.